Hello guys, JCXHD here, bringing you guys brand new daily Destiny content. And today guys, we have for you a comparison between the Hunger of Crota and the Gjallarhorn. So basically what we're going to be doing in this comparison is showing you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly on them, and basically which one is per se not better than the other one. We're going to keep this unbiased, but we're going to say what, what the strong points are and where these are very useful. So basically guys, this is we'll go ahead and get over here to a safe corner somewhere, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so to start off, you got the Gjallarhorn. Everyone's favorite, everyone wants it, everyone's got to have it, and everyone needs it. So basically guys, this is the Gjallarhorn in all its beauty. It's probably one of the most detailed, sculpted, beautiful weapons in the game. Just look at that griffin on the front of it. That griffin is ridiculous. I like it. I like the gold flake, the leaf. It's just a prime piece of equipment, and it just looks beautiful. So, is beauty as good as its brawn? Is it that good of a weapon? And the answer is absolutely. If you didn't know that, you've been living under a rock all this time, and you should stick around. So basically, this has in its launch protocol section, or whatever you guys want to call this, it has confirmed launch, less recoil, penalty to velocity, confirmed launch, greatly reduced recoil, significant penalty to velocity, smart drift control. And basically guys, any of this, it doesn't really make that big of a difference on your I just use this for the higher velocity. You could really use soft launch and get the most velocity and the least stability, which really doesn't matter because it's just a tick. It's not that big of a difference. It has tracking, which is one of the things that sets this apart from the boys. This is one of the few rocket launchers that actually have tracking, and that's what makes it, that's really the only thing that makes the Gjallarhorn as good as it does, is tracking. You have the Truth, you have the Hunger, Crota, and the Gjallarhorn, and other various rocket launchers that have the tracking perk on them. Upgrade damage, of course, we all know what that is. Quick draw, reload, that's a good perk. Wait, quick draw is a good perk because you can pop it up, but personally I like the reload because for boss fights, things like that, I just spam Gjallarhorns at them, and they seem to submit very easily, so we usually just leave that there. Snapshot aiming is incredibly fast. It's alright. I'd rather have my reload. And quick draw, this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast, so you could take it off your back and put it in your hands a little bit quicker, which we're just going to keep speed reload on here because that's my favorite. And this perk right here, the weapons special perk, Wolfpack rounds, oh my god, unbelievably OP to the point that it's almost broken. If everyone in the game had one of these, it's pretty much guaranteed to make your day a lot easier. Because what these rounds do, let's just go ahead and see it in action. And if I'm sure you guys have seen it in action before. We have one heavy synthesis left on this character. We have about 500 more in the tower though, so well, we got about 400 in the tower. That's all you can fit. So alright, so what happens? Oh, he's gonna sit here and shoot all my mobs. No, don't you shoot all my mobs. Get out of here. You guys always do this when I'm recording. Alright, let's go over here and see if we got any mobs in. Alright, so basically, even if you miss your target, those Wolfpack rounds are going to still aggressively track anything in the area and blow up on target. That is what makes this weapon deal so much damage. This weapon also has what I like to call a hidden perk, which is one of the most annoying perks on the game, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why right here. It might involve a guardian down, but this is how it works. You see we have this shank right here. We stand right here. See, it blows up on proximity. It doesn't blow up versus It has a proximity detonation like the truth. Because, see that enemy's real close to us? 1 second, let me get close to another enemy here. See, the enemies are close to us? And we didn't shoot at an enemy. It blows us up. Proximity damage is a real problem on this because of the power of the weapon. I don't understand why it has proximity damage. There's not a perk that says it has proximity damage. But trust me guys, it does have proximity explosions and it's not beautiful. That's the only thing I do not like about it. Because you're sitting here trying to aim at, say that guy in back middle, and yeah, it blows up before it ever gets to him because the guys in front of him proc the explosion. So I'm not 100% sure why that happens, but Bungie, if you could explain it to me, it would be really nice. Ooh, piece of candy, Blue Ingram. Let's grab that. Grab that joint. But alright guys, so basically that's my view of the Gjallarhorn. It's a great boss gun. It's a great gun when you're sitting there trying to clear out a ton of enemies. If you're trying to clear out, say, a room of X or something like that, yeah, it'll track everyone in there and obliterate them all to the dark bowels of hell. So you guys should, if you got it, you should definitely level it up. And it's definitely worth having in your arsenal. So on to the Hunger of Crota. This Hunger of Crota can only be acquired in one way, and that is killing Crota on normal mode, Crota's end raid. And basically, the Hunger of Crota is the poor man's version of the Gjallarhorn and the legendary version of the Gjallarhorn, which makes it useful for a lot of things. Because say you're in Crota's end raid on the hard mode and you can't, we're going to call this a red death. This is a red death. I know it doesn't look like one, but it is. Alright, you're in Crota's end raid. You have your red death. Oh wait, I've got my Gjallarhorn too, and I can't choose which one I want. Well, we're going to use our red death and our hunger. The only difference, in my opinion, in the red death and the hunger is that makes them not quite as good as that makes this not quite as good at dealing damage as the Gjallarhorn, is that it's basically, it doesn't, the rounds that come out afterwards do not track, and that's what makes it a little bit harder to deal damage with it. The rounds that what's it called, not the Wolfpack rounds, but whatever the rounds are, we should actually get over here and go over the perks with you guys, to be perfectly honest. So basically this is the perk set for the Hunger of Crota. Soft launch, once again, I don't really care about these, but it has soft launch, linear compensator, and aggressive launch, which it doesn't bother me either way. Whichever one you would like to use is up to you. I guess really the best one to use is the first one for the stability, but I don't really care that much about the stability. And once again, it has tracking. The tracking on this is very good. Upgrade damage, we all know what that is. Quick draw, javelin, and heavy payload. Definitely heavy payload because it increases the blast radius, and this gun is more of an AoE gun than a like the Gjallarhorn or precision killing boss gun. This is definitely more of an AoE gun because of the cluster bombs. The cluster bombs, when the initial charge or initial rocket hits its target and blows up, these cluster bombs fall to the ground and blow up all over the ground. So blast radius is definitely going to be my favorite for this, along with the cluster bomb. So basically, let's go ahead and, oh well, actually, let's we have some more perks on here that I would like to show you as well. Just one more, Hive Disruptor. This does increase damage to Hive, so doing increased damage to Hive is definitely a plus. And we're gonna just go down here and find something to shoot with it for you, so you can see how the cluster bombs actually work in action. And this chest in here is bugging me, so I'm gonna go grab it. No one else has gotten it yet, so. Okay, thank you, chest. Alright, so cluster bombs in action. And they blow up all over the ground versus tracking the target. That's basically, oh, and they leave a nice little smoke on the ground that disappears pretty quick. But that's basically the difference in these two weapons. So honestly, Crota's End Raid, if you don't want to use your Gjallarhorn because you're using your Red Death, I would definitely suggest using your Hunger of Crota at 331 because it still drops Crota very, very, very fast, and you guys can still use your exotics. Personally, I roll legendaries. I roll legendaries as my primary and secondary, and Gjallarhorn is my exotic most of the time. I really tend to rock a Fatebringer, Black Hammer, Gjallarhorn combo, which is, to me, seems to be one of the best combos in the game. If you guys have any better combos you would like to let me know about, you guys should post them in the description below and let me know what you guys think. And also, if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, and comment. And don't be afraid to get Twitter-pated and frustrated. And go check me out on Twitter. If you guys want to go check me out and follow, that would be awesome. If not, that's cool too. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this comparison of the two rocket launchers. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.